Oh, you heard the gunshots? You just heard some. We just heard some gunshots, guys. We just had to kill the lights. Hello? Everyone, it's Carter TV, and we're out here at Dolly Cole's grave out here in Rhode Island. But before you see this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave those comments down below, like below. So this is Dolly Cole's grave, and she's a well-known witch / vampire, and she was murdered right on this street right here, and this is a desolate area, and she's buried right up over here. I don't want to film anybody else's graves. We did bring a friend along with us, so it is 3 of us out here. It's me, Chris, and our friend. You want to say hi?
Ring the bell. He said ring
the bell.
Notification bells.
You know exactly where it is?
No, not really. Press the subscribe button. It don't cost no money. It does not cost no money.
You heard him. It don't cost notification bells.
And subscribe. That subscribe button is pretty big.
Yeah, but she was murdered on the street. She was 27 years old. When she got murdered, but she was a well-known witch / prostitute, and she's that's her grave right here. They reburied her up here. She was buried back there. That's her grave. She was a well-known witch and prostitute, and supposedly she walks that road at night, right there. She was murdered along the side of this road. Just gonna walk in here. Supposedly she was murdered in this pot in the woods, and we're gonna check it out. So let's see for yourselves, guys. Let's see if she's out here. She's considered the lady in white.
No, she's not. She's not considered the lady in white. She was a prostitute.
Yeah, she was. She was murdered.
She was a prostitute. She was murdered at
Yeah, she was supposed to. Yeah, she was supposedly murdered back here.
Yo, it's not the camera that shit.
We did bring a friend along with us, so it's 3 of us out here, guys. So we're walking through the backwoods.
So you want me to tell the story?
Go ahead, Chris. Tell the story.
So she was 27. She was 27 years old when she was murdered. I honestly think she was murdered because she didn't give the right sex. But no, really. And what else I heard about her? I guess she was a tomboy. She likes wearing boy clothes.
Oh, supposedly she cursed this town too. She was a well-known witch and supposedly vampire.
Everybody in Rhode Island are vampires.
So we're just checking it out, seeing if the myth is true.
He's gonna check if he finds ghosts.
Yeah, well, we're here soul searching.
Soul searching. Left and right.
Her name was Dolly Cole. Supposedly her house was out here too, but they burnt it down to the ground and killed her daughter, so she cursed this town, and she was murdered on this road right on the other side. We'll be getting there in a second, but we're in the past supposedly where her body was dragged
in the woods.
So I'm trying to see if we can see her.
And say hello. She's your age.
No?
No, she's actually 100 and something years old.
She was 27 when she was murdered.
And she cursed the whole land.
And with all the witch trials that were going on in that time, so they went to her house and burnt it down, but she wasn't there at the time. She went to the river to get some water, and supposedly that her daughter was in the house and they burnt it down with her in it, and she cursed this town, they say. And these are supposedly cursed lands. And we're out here checking it out, see if we can see her. We're gonna get up into the road where the creek's named after her. It's called Dolly Cole Creek. Like I said, she was murdered in these woods. And Carter TV's out here and we're checking it out.
Which is weird.
What's the matter?
You don't hear bugs or nothing.
I know.
Hear that? This is a hunting ground too.
Yeah, it is well-known hunting ground too. There's been reports of hunters seeing her out here early morning in a white gown. But hopefully we don't get shot walking out here by some poachers.
Started?
Hmm?
You started?
Nah.
In action. Hey guys, this is Carter TV and we're Look at you.
Dolly, are you out here? Maybe show us a sign.
This way.
What's that sign say right there? These woods are supposedly really haunted, remind you.
No trespassing.
No trespassing, I guess. But people hunt here too. We are gonna walk the road that supposedly she's seen walking on too. And there is reports of early settlers being seen out here in early 1800 clothing from the maybe Civil War time clothing. I'm guessing. Civil War time was a little earlier than that. This might be the stream right here that's named after her.
No, but
It's on the roadside though.
Huh?
Yeah, the other side says Dolly Cole Creek is
No, Dolly Brook.
Dolly Brook.
It wasn't named after her. It's just a coincidence.
Oh, you heard the gunshots?
Yeah.
We just heard some. We just heard some gunshots, guys. We just had to kill the lights. You don't want to get hit with a stray. Excuse us, guys.
Let's go to the road.
We're gonna go to the road. We're gonna walk up to where we heard those gunshots, cause that's the way out. So we have no choice but to go. Yeah, just 3 shots. Hopefully we got it on camera, but we have to walk out this way. So whatever. Let's see what happens. But supposedly, like I said, this is very haunted land. Too, there could be some poachers out here because you're not supposed to be shooting at nighttime. So,
Unless if you're Dolly Cole.
Yeah. That could be an issue. Hopefully we got that on camera. Maybe bumping a dolly out here too. Huh? I thought I heard a voice back there. That was weird though. Hopefully we don't bump into nobody face to face.
You're blinded with that.
I know, yeah, they won't be able to see us. I'll turn it up a notch on them. You heard that back there? But as I was saying before we heard that, there is reports of people seeing early time settlers out here and early time clothing from like 1800, 1700 era. And along the legend with Dolly Cole, the well-known vampire slash witch slash prostitute. What a combination, huh? Some poachers out there spinning tires, shooting guns. But we are walking out into the road to supposedly where you see people see her walking. I wanna go check it out. This was the path supposedly where, I mean, the woods that where her body was supposedly dragged and brutally murdered. That's behind us. We're in some dense forest too. This is well-known hunting grounds during the day, so just don't know if there's any poachers out here at night. That car sounds like it's just going back and forth.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
4x4, not a car.
Yeah. If you guys want a Christmas tree, you know where to get one. For Christmas time. There's a bunch of them. Dolly, if you're out here, show us a sign. You guys alright?
Yep.
Coyotes, maybe? Hound
I was
dogs?
gonna say, it sounds like a dog in the background.
Hunting dogs?
Yeah, let's go.
We're here and stuff, guys. Maybe some hunting dogs, maybe some poachers out here running some trails.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that coming from behind? Or forward?
Yeah, from behind us.
I don't even remember walking this far.
Nah,
Me neither. Are we going the right way?
I don't know.
Look for it. Yeah, I see a yellow tab on the tree.
They all have it.
What?
They all have it.
Wanna hold the camera for a sec? You don't hear it. It's in front of us. That's weird. Wasn't that behind us?
It's in front of us.
That's weird. We were hearing dogs barking behind us, but then we heard it in front of us. It's kind of weird. Hello? That's weird. But she is just buried up, right up along the desolate road up here. And we're gonna walk a little bit down the road to see if maybe we can see something. Hear something in the woods.
We had looked that far.
I know, yeah, the gate's right there.
I know, but I don't think we had.
Wait, there's another gate? You remember seeing that gate? Oh, we're right there. What's that then? My bad. What's that? What's this up here? So this is the road that she's reportedly seen on, walking. Sorry, I had to jump over a rock. So this is the road that she's reportedly seen on, walking down the road. I mean, she's just literally buried right behind us. And we're just checking it out.
Go to the bridge. That's it.
Yeah. So this is the brook up here. It's called Dolly Cole Brook.
No,
Yeah,
it's Dolly Brook.
Dolly Brook it's called. And we're checking it out. She was supposedly murdered right on this road. Her body was dragged on the side of the road right here.
It was inside a, yeah, basically.
She was killed on this road, but off the side.
Yeah.
On the side around here somewhere. It's a desolate road. There's really no houses on it. There's maybe 2 to 3 houses way up on the other side. Maybe 3 miles down the road. But this is a really desolate area. And there is reports of early settlers walking this road too. People have seen people dressed in early 1800 clothing. Oh, that was weird. It looked like a shadow over there. But we're checking it out. And this is the brook right here. This is the bridge. People have seen her over here on the side getting her apparition. There's no cars coming, right? I wouldn't think so. This is a really desolate area. As you can tell, it's a dirt road. It just runs in the deep forest. No trespassing signs. I mean, I guess this is probably a killer's dumping ground, as you would think. I mean, it's a very, very desolate area. Nobody around for miles and miles. And her house was supposedly right in these woods somewhere, but obviously it'd be knocked down over time. But she walked this road every day. Thought I just heard something. You hear that? It might be an owl, though. You guys hear that? Hoo-hoo? Hear it? No. That's not an owl. You can see his eyes reflecting, though, in the light. Huh? Alright guys, we're gonna be wrapping it up.
No, that's the outro and intro.
We're gonna be wrapping it up, guys, but always make sure to like, share, subscribe.
And don't forget to leave your comments down below, and ring that notification bell.
For updates on new videos.
Thank you.